Wolverine work boots promise to withstand the harshest of settings, with their out-and-out combination of innovative technologies and highly skilled craftsmanship. The boots are engineered for both men and women, and are generally both comfortable and durable. In this video, I will introduce you to some of the best boots of Wolverine, which will help you to decide whether this brand could be your next choice or not.
This is Floorhand from Wolverine. Now these boots have a waterproof full grain leather upper that you know is going to keep your feet nice protected on the inside. You do have that lace-up closure here in the front with these metal eyelets to really give you a secure fit. It's got a moisture-wicking mesh lining on the inside there. It's going to keep your feet nice and dry with a nice cushioned footbed on bottom for plenty of comfort. And down on the very bottom we have that sturdy outsole here with those lugs on it that you know is going to keep you steady no matter where you are walking. Keep your feet protected. They're from Wolverine.
This is the Durashocks Insulated Wellington. The Durashock Wellington has a full grain waterproof leather upper with contrast stitching throughout. Got two pole loops here for an easy on. So have a moisture managing lining in here combined with our waterproof membrane to make sure that your feet stay nice and dry in those wetter climates. Also have 200 grams of 3M Thinsulate insulation in here so your feet are warm and cozy in those colder temps. Got a nylon shank right here for lightweight stabilization. Then our Wolverine Durashocks outsole has a compression pad in the heel and the forefoot. This is also slip, oil, abrasion resistant while maintaining ASTM standards for electrical hazard. The removable Durashock footbed is designed to work in conjunction with the compression pads on the outsole. So we put compression pads in the heel and the forefoot. Gel pads in here to absorb that shock and return energy all day long. Shock everyone on the job site with how comfortable your feet are in the Durashocks Wellington. It's from Wolverine. And this is the Moc-Toe Wedge. The Work Wedge has a full grain leather upper with a Moc-Toe stitching here. Got your traditional lacing system with two speed hooks, so you got a nice and secure fit. The tongue is gusseted to help keep debris out. And you got a padded tongue and padded collar. And then the wedge is unlined, so that's going to cut down on break-in time here. And it is Goodyear welted, so that's going to add some longevity and durability to this boot here. Got a nylon shank for lightweight stability. Then a rubber midsole is going to add some cushioning in between your foot and that hard ground. Now the outsole is going to be oil and abrasion resistant while maintaining ASTM safety standards for electrical hazard. I guarantee you no one's going to mock you wearing this Moc-Toe. It's from Wolverine.
Challenges come in many forms: lifting, hauling, climbing. The Wolverine Legend is designed to endure the challenge. Built with the all-new Durashocks, the Legend absorbs shock and returns energy, providing the feel of an athletic shoe while maintaining the power and integrity of a construction boot. How will you overcome the challenge?
Today we're looking at the Overpass Mid from Wolverine. Now these guys are very, very sturdy, but still super lightweight, so they're not going to tire your feet out by being too heavy. There's a waterproof leather upper there, held together with a contour welt. It's really flexible. Don't have to worry about breaking them in. They're pretty much good to go right out of the box. You can see you got that really moisture-wicking mesh interior, good padding on the sides and footbed. Ortholite material down there in the footbed, as a matter of fact. Really lightweight and shock absorbing. Keep your feet feeling as comfortable as possible. Then down on bottom we have that dual compound rubber and polyurethane outsole with that tread on it to keep you steady. Keep your feet nice and protected thanks to these awesome boots here from Wolverine. Today we're looking at the Rancher Wellington Steel Toe from Wolverine. Now these have a full grain leather upper with that really sturdy Goodyear welt construction around the bottom to give you long lasting durability. Got That really nice stitch detailing there on the sides of the shaft with a really moisture-wicking, comfortable mesh lining on the inside to keep your feet feeling great. They also have an ortholite footbed on bottom, which is great to give you amazing comfort that you normally wouldn't find in these type of boots. Keep your feet feeling energized and comfortable throughout the day. Got that nice classic square toe design up front and a sturdy rubber outsole down here. Really help keep you steady. Of course, you got that steel toe up front to keep everything protected. Keep your feet protected in these awesome boots from Wolverine.
This is the Raider Extreme 6-inch. The Raider Extreme has a waterproof full grain leather upper here. Got your traditional lacing system with 2 speed hooks at the top to make it a nice and secure fit. The tongue is gusseted to keep that debris out. You got a padded tongue and padded collar. Then we got a moisture managing mesh lining combined with a Gore-Tex breathable waterproof membrane. Make sure your feet stay nice and dry in those wet climates. Got a nylon shank here to add lightweight stabilization. Then our Wolverine contour welt allows it to flex more like an athletic shoe. And moving on to the outsole here, we have our Wolverine Multi-Shocks outsole, which is individual compression pads in the heel and the forefoot to absorb that shock and return energy all day long. This rubber lug outsole is also slip, oil, abrasion, chemical, and heat resistant, all while maintaining ASTM standards for electrical hazard. The removable Wolverine ortholite footbed is designed to work in conjunction with our Wolverine Multi-Shocks by adding a compression pad in both the heel and the forefoot to make sure your feet stay comfortable all day long. Whether you're looking for the lost ark or just trying to make it through the workday, you gotta have the Raider Extreme. It's from Wolverine.
This is the Loader 6-inch boot from Wolverine. Now, these boots are really sturdy, but still very versatile, so you can wear them around town or to the work site. These guys have got you covered for just about anything. It does have a really sturdy premium leather upper there with that contrast stitch detailing you see throughout the front and sides. Classic Moc-Toe look up there. Top and bottom held together right there with the Goodyear welt construction for a long-lasting use. And then check out that super thick outsole you have here. It's pretty lightweight for being so thick, so it's going to provide plenty of comfort, shock absorption, all that good stuff without making the shoes too heavy. You don't want to miss out on these awesome boots, so add them to your cart today. They're from Wolverine.
And this is the Buccaneer Multi-Shocks 6-inch waterproof. The Buccaneer has a full grain waterproof leather upper. You got your traditional lacing system here with 2 speed hooks for a nice and secure fit. Also, the tongue is gusseted to keep that debris out of there. Got a padded tongue and padded collar for added comfort. Got a moisture managing mesh lining in there combined with a waterproof membrane to make sure your feet stay nice and dry in those wet climates. Got a nylon shank here for lightweight stabilization, and the Wolverine contour welt adds a little bit more flex to it, more like an athletic shoe. Then on the outsole, we got our Wolverine Multi-Shocks outsole, which is individual compression pads in the heel and the forefoot here. This is slip, oil, abrasion, chemical, and heat resistant, all while maintaining ASTM safety standards for electrical hazard. The removable Multi-Shocks footbed is designed to work in conjunction with the compression pads in the outsole. So we have an individual compression pad in the heel and the forefoot to make sure your feet stay comfy all day long on those long work days. Storm the job site with the Buccaneer. It's from Wolverine.
This here is the I-90 EPX. It's from Wolverine. Now these have a premium waterproof full grain leather upper. It's give you long lasting durability and also keep your feet protected from the elements. What's better than that? It's got that really sturdy construction here between the top and bottom, holding the outsole to the upper there, so give you long lasting use and also amazing flexibility right away. No need to worry about breaking them in. Footbed has anti-fatigue technology in there, which is great to keep your feet feeling energized. with that really sturdy, heavily lugged polyurethane outsole here. It's slip, abrasion resistant to help keep you steady throughout your entire day. What are we waiting for? Pick up these super rugged boots today from Wolverine.